بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله حمدا كثيرا طيبا مباركا فيه كما يحب ربنا ويرضاه. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له، وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله صلى الله عليه وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. أما بعد. Thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for his countless favors upon us. And from amongst these favors that we have reached Ad-Dars al-Sadis. We have reached lesson number 6. This is on Asma'ul Ishara. Qala al-Mu'allif حفظه الله تعالى Ad-Dars al-Sadis. This is the sixth lesson number 6. Asma'ul Ishara. Asma is the plural for ism, and ism means nouns. Ism is a noun. But this is the asma, is the plural for nouns. Al-ishara means pointing, to point. Al-ishara means to point, to indicate. But here means to point. These are some of the words under Asma'ul Ishara. These are some of them. Hada, hadihi. That's for pointing at something close, male and female. Hada is masculine. Hadihi is feminine, for something close. Dhalika, tilka. Dhalika is masculine. Tilka is feminine, and is for pointing to something that's far away. Pointing for something that's far away. Ha'ula'i, ula'ika. Ha'ula'i is pointing at something that is close, a group. But ula'ika is pointing at a group that's far away. Huna means here, pointing at this area here, close. Hunaka is there. These are all ism isharas. There are other ism isharas. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Surah Al-Insan, وَإِذَا رَأَيْتَ ثَمَّ رَأَيْتَ نَعِيمًا. Thamma is from these words. We're going to start with these sentences. It says, اقرأ وافهم. So we're going to read these sentences, and they're going to explain, and we're going to understand how this is used. We want to understand that, you all hear me without this. We want to understand that we already covered this, brothers in Islam. We already covered this. And this is nothing new. Just like when we reached the chapter of Nakir or Ma'rifah, it was nothing new except that it was a concentrated chapter on it. And the same thing when we reached the chapter of Mudhakkar wa Mu'annath, and the same thing with Mufrad, wa Muthanna wal Jama'. It was nothing new. But now it's something concentrated on that area. Now this chapter here, this lesson here is concentrated on some things that we took before, but now you have the actual name of it. Now we came with the actual terminology of it. So you all repeat after me. And we're going to translate as we go. You all repeat after me. هذا رجل وهذه امرأة. هذا رجل. This is a man. وَهَذِهِ امْرَأَةٌ. This is a woman. So هذا is masculine, pointing at something masculine, and هذه is pointing at something what? Feminine. هذا ثوب. وهذه عمامة. هذا ثوب. وهذه عمامة. This is a garment. This is a turban. So this is how that, they're pointing at something close, One is masculine, the other one is what? Feminine. هذا بيت وهذه غرفة. هذا بيت وهذه غرفة. This is a house and this is a room. Masculine and feminine. هذا بيتي وذلك بيت أخي. هذا بيتي وذلك بيت أخي. Both of these words are masculine. So they're both pointing to the house. They're both masculine. One is close and the other one's further away. هذا بيتي, this is my house. This is my house. It's close here. وذلك, that one over there, pointing over there, ذلك بيت أخي. This is my brother's house. Or this is the house of my brother. Number 5. هذا الطالب أمريكي. وذلك الطالب بلجيكي. هذا الطالب أمريكي وذلك الطالب بلجيكي. وذلك الطالب بلجيكي. This student is American. This student, because it's Alif Lam, and that's Alif Lam, that means this student is an American. And that student is from Belgium. هذه قريتنا وتلك قريتهم. هذه قريتنا وتلك قريتهم. This is our village. This is our village. And that is their village. It's pointing at something feminine. Both of these words are feminine. One is close, the other one is further away. The other one is further away. هذه الملابس لي. هذه الملابس لي. وتلك الملابس لك. هذه الملابس لي. وتلك الملابس لك. These clothing are for me. Those clothing are for you. Why are we using هذه here? Why do we use هذه in tilka? Who's going to answer? Why do we say هذا الملابس? Why do we say هذه? Right, because malabis is plural. So this is the first example that we're using هذه for something that's plural. You use هذه for plural. You use هذه for plural. هذه الملابس لي. These clothing, this clothing, this hair is for me, these clothing. Well, those clothing over there, these clothing are for me, and those clothing are for you. Right. هذا القميص أسود. هذا القميص أسود. وهذه القمص بيض. هذا القميص أسود. وهذه القمص بيض. But this one is using هذا for the singular. This thawb is black. This thawb is black. And these thawbs are white. So for the jama' you use هذه. هذه القمص بيض. Well, بيض is the plural. You have أبيض as singular, بيضاء as feminine, and بيض jama'. It's description. Is that clear? طيب. هذا الكتاب للمدرس. وهذه الكتب للطلاب. هذا عرفنا. هذا الكتاب للمدرس. لا شبيه للمدرس. نعم، هذا الكتاب للمدرس. وهذه الكتب للطلاب. This book is for the teacher. This book is for the teacher. And these books are for the students. All of them are close. Most of them pointing at things close. But this is something singular. هذا الكتاب المدرس is singular. وهذه الكتب, and these books, so use هذه for what? Something that's plural. And that's plural. These books are for the students. هذا القلم لي. وهذه الأقلام لكم. هذا القلم لي. وهذه الأقلام لكم. This pen is for me and those pens are for you all. هذه الحافلة للعزاب. هذه الحافلة للعزاب. الحافلة للعزاب. هذه الحافلة للعزاب. وتلك الحافلة للعوائل. وتلك الحافلة للعوائل. وتلك الحافلة للعوائل. هذه الحافلة للعزاب. This bus for the single ones, for the singles, those who are not married, or the bachelors. Uzab, these are for people that are single. So a man is called azib. You say, هل أنت متزوج? Are you married? لا. أنا عازب. هل لك زوج? Do you have a wife? لا. عازب. I'm single. أنا عازب. أنا عازب. Single. وتلك الحافلة للعوائل. That bus is for families. That bus over there is for families. That bus is for families. In many of the Muslim countries, it's not permissible for a single person to live in a building where there's married families. It's not permissible. If you're single and you need an apartment, you have to go in an area where there's just single people. They don't have it mixed like that. All right. You can't just rent in any old building. No, it's not like that. طيب هذا الرجل مسلم وذلك الرجل كافر. هذا الرجل مسلم وذلك الرجل كافر. This man is a Muslim. That man is a disbeliever. Barakallahu feekum. And that was rather easy, inshallah. We still have some more sentences. هذه الطلاب من الصومال. هؤلاء الطلاب من الصومال. Again. هؤلاء الطلاب من الصومال. وأولئك الطلاب من الحبشة. وأولئك الطلاب من الحبشة. These students are from Somalia. Those students are from Ethiopia. هؤلاء, this is jama', it's close. It could be male or female. It can be male or female. It can also be usually used for something that's what? Intellect. But you can say هذه الأقلام or هؤلاء الأقلام. You can say هذه أقلام or هؤلاء الأقلام. But it's usually هؤلاء is usually used for something that has what? Intelligence, that's alive. Right? So things like chairs, you say هذه. وأقلام, pens, هذه. Or clothing, هذه. These students are from Somalia. Those students are from Ethiopia. هؤلاء بناتي وأولئك بنات أختي. These are my daughters and those are my sister's daughters. Those are my sister's daughters. الجو هنا في صنعاء بارد. الجو هنا في صنعاء بارد. والجو هناك في الكويت حار. The weather here in Sana'a is cold. And the weather over there in Kuwait is hot. Again. الجو هنا في صنعاء بارد. والجو هناك في الكويت حار. The weather here in Sana'a is cold. The weather over there in Kuwait is hot. هذه الدفاتر هنا للأولاد. وتلك الدفاتر هناك للبنات. هذه الدفاتر هنا للأولاد. وتلك الدفاتر هناك للبنات. These notebooks here are for the boys. Those books over there are for the girls. Is this clear, ya ikhwa? It's clear. It's very important to listen and look at what's ma'rifah, what's nakira. هل هذان الكتابان جديدان؟ هل هذان الكتابان جديدان؟ What does this mean? Who's going to answer? Where's the word where? Are these two new books? Are these two books? No. These two books? No. Are these two books? No. Nah. Barakallahu fikum. How are you all online? Aba Nuh, Aba Nadia, Kaifa halukum? How are you all? Barakallahu fik. Aba Nadia, Amir.
على كل حال يا أستاذ. كيف الأمور؟
You all are doing good.
طيب. هذا طيب والحمد
Abu
لله.
Nuh, Abu Nuh, you all right?
خير.
نعم.
يا أستاذ.
الحمد لله خير الحمد لله.
طيب يا أستاذ.
طيب إن شاء الله. بارك الله فيكم. We're going to move on inshallah. Let me see if there's any questions down here. Can we do the last two again? Okay, the last two. Okay. هذه الدفاتر هنا للأولاد. وتلك الدفاتر هناك للبنات. Alright, look at this. هذه, that's معرفة. والدفاتر معرفة. So that's one thing. These notebooks is one statement. These notebooks. هنا here للأولاد. Okay, I want you to walk with me through this sentence. Let's put the two black things together. And on our we have black and red. Okay, let's leave out هذه. And let's leave off هنا. Let's leave off هذه. And leave off هنا. We have الدفاتر للأولاد. Only that's the original sentence. All this other is extra. That's extra. What's the original sentence? الدفاتر للأولاد. The notebooks are for the children, for the boys. Now imagine if I say the notebooks are for the boys. الدفاتر للأولاد. And the kids are just 10 and I have 100 notebooks in the room. So somebody's going to say, are you الدفاتر? Which notebooks? So I have to point. I say, هذه الدفاتر. We're just going to add one word to the sentence now. هذه الدفاتر للأولاد. I point, these notebooks are for the kids. When I'm pointing, there's only 10 kids. When I'm pointing over where I'm at, it's still, maybe there's still 40 notebooks here. And I'm pointing over in this area. So I have to say, هذه الدفاتر هنا. Here, specifically. These notebooks here are for the boys. What's the original sentence? الدفاتر للطلاب. So when do we come with these other words? When there's a need for it. When there's a need for specification. Ya Aba Isa, are you with me? When there's a need. Nah. Right, look at the second part. وَتِلْكَ الدَّفَاتِرُ هُنَاكَ لِلْبَنَاتِ. The asl of the kalam, the original kalam is الدَّفَاتِرُ لِلْبَنَاتِ. The notebooks are for the girls. So imagine somebody come in and say, the notebooks are for the boys. The notebooks are for the girls. I'm just saying, what are you talking about? Which one? The notebooks are for the boys. The notebooks are for the girls. Which one? هذه الدفاتر للأولاد وتلك الدفاتر للبنات. So this one is close and that one is far. To be more specific, I say هذه الدفاتر هنا. Right here. These are for the boys. وتلك الدفاتر هناك. I'm pointing. When I point over here, I can point to the right. I can point to the left. When I say over there, it's just cut. But when I say هناك, and I'm pointing exactly, it might be some other ones for the teachers. It might be some over there for the neighbors. It might be someone for the older students. Inshallah, that's clear. هل هذان. Okay, the word is هذا. When we see that alif wa noon, this is muthanna. It's the side of muthanna. هذا هذان. إن هذان الصاحران يريدان. هذان الكتابان. هذان is what? Ma'rifah. We know the ism ishara, all of them are ma'rifah. Ism ishara, all of them are what? Ma'rifah. Ism ishara, all of them are ma'rifah. So if they get attached to ma'rifah, it's not going to be a complete sentence. It's going to be just one thing. هل هذان الكتابان. Are these two books? I need something to complete the sentence. Are these two books جديدان? That's a nakira. Are these two books new? Are these two books new? Are you going to translate new? Are you going to say new two news? No, it's just new. It has the match. You don't have to translate that, and it just has the match. It's not two new things. No, it's just new. In Arabic, it has the match. Inshallah, that has been clarified. We want to move on. Barakallahu feekum. بسم الله ونحن في الصفحة السادسة والسبعين on page number 76. حوار بين الضيف والطالب. This is a conversation between the guest and the student. Like a guest came to the markaz and he's asking about. So we're going to read. We have the daif. Daif is a guest. And the sign of Iman is that somebody honors his guest. So you all honor your guests when you have a guest. Honor him. When you have a guest, you still have to keep the rules and regulations and legislation of Islam up. So when you have a guest, you don't leave him in your house and you go to the masjid. That's not so. He doesn't come in and out without asking. If he wants to go to the store, when he wants to leave, he asks to double check. You can't just get up and walk through the house like that. You can't do that. And most of our houses here are not made like in the Arab world. The guest room is separate, has a separate entrance and a separate bathroom. He can feel freely to do that. He can go to the bathroom, and this is how in the future we have to set up our house when we make our home. As a guest room and a guest bathroom and an entrance for him. Go and come and go as he needs to. Now, but sometimes a family might come over. You can put the whole family in there, brother, his wife, and his kids, and they move around as they see fit. And you serve them the food, so you have another door that goes from the rest of your house to the guest room. From that door, you bring them their food, and you come in and things like that. So if it's in a house like that, he has to seek permission to leave. He can't just get up. He can't come in just like if you have to go to Salah and he's sick, you can't go. You don't leave anybody in the house with your family. That's not suitable. Even if he's your guest. Nah. And the guest is not heavy on the person who's honoring him. So sometimes the guest doesn't. Sometimes we are not too perceptive. So as long as we see somebody dishing it out, he got it like that. He's just dishing it out. He's bringing juice, he's bringing that, he's thinking this, he's thinking that. First day, وَالضِّيَافَةُ ثَلَاثَةُ أَيَّامٍ. The Prophet said, الضِّيَافَةُ ثَلَاثَةُ أَيَّامٍ. The guest in this stage of him fulfilling his responsibility that he has guests is for 3 days. It's for 3 days. So if somebody is going out and they're breaking their back and they're bending over backwards for you on the 3rd day, okay, you get up early that morning. If you're going to be there a week, the lunch is on me. You don't even ask, should I buy a chicken? You just go, listen, tell your wife, find out where the market is. Ask the sister where the market is. You that first morning, you buy chicken, not just for your family, and now you're in the man's house. You buy for everybody. You buy chicken, you buy, juice, whatever it need be, potatoes, whatever it need be. They're going to be happy they took you as a guest. When you finish, you're the best guest we ever had. You don't leave the bathroom dirty. It's not my house. Hairs all in the bathroom pampers all over the place. You take out your garbage. You do it right. You do it right. Nuh-uh. But this is something he's tested with. Nuh-uh. The Prophet ﷺ said that one of you don't stay as a guest in somebody's house حَتَّى يُؤْثِمَهُ. Well, yu'thim, it comes from ithm, it comes from sin, until you fall into sin. And they say, what does that mean? Until the person who owns the house starts talking about the guest. When is he going to leave? This guy is sloppy. This guy don't have any manners. You stay so long that you cause him to start speaking, against him. Hatta yu'thima, until you make him fall into sin. So you have to know when you're heavy, when it's not. So you should try your best to get out of there 2-3 days. Don't kick your feet out. And as long as you see him dishing, he's comfortable. So I always tell the story that one time somebody stayed in my house and they overstayed their welcome. And they had bought a house and they weren't moving in the house. And I didn't know what to do. So I went to one of them shacks. That's how bad it got. And I was like, the brother is very difficult. It's hard to move around. He has family, and so the men on one side, the women on the other side. House been split up for a month now. And alhamdulillah, got a house, but he wants to hook it up and he wants to fix that up, and So I wanted to tell him. He said, the Sheikh was like, no, you can't tell him. It's not appropriate. You can't tell him. Have another brother kind of like hint to him, that you may be overstayed your welcome. So I found one of the brothers, Rahimahullah, he passed away. So he went and talked to the brother and was like, Raj, you still at Abdul-Hakim's house? Maybe, you stayed a little long. The brother's like, maybe you should mind your business, Because if it was a problem, Abdul-Hakim would have said something. Maybe you jealous. And then, what do you mean I'm jealous? And they got into it, you know what I'm saying? And they stopped speaking to one another. And I'm like, oh man, no, another mess came out of it, So from there, I said, every time I get up to this story here in my book, I put this in the book. So not for the linguistic benefits. That when you're a guest, after 3 days, you go. And the Muslims are afif. Muslim afif does not take handouts. He don't want to be in that position. If he knows he's going to come with chicken and food and rice and such and such. So you're like, why are you coming with a big bag of rice? They're not going to cook it. I know, it's a gift. When we leave, we're giving this whole basmati rice to them. This is for them. Good looking out. We really appreciate it. Yeah. Why buy all this meat? This is for you. You taking meat in, I don't have a place to stay now. So it's hand in hand. Now it's on him to take you in, but you don't want to be heavy on him, and you don't want to take handouts. You are a thief. You don't take handouts. And you teach your kids that. See you taking candy from one of the dudes. I'm up. Teach your kids, don't take no handouts from nobody, except, somebody's close to the family. When you teach them, no, you say, no, thank you. Like, I'm fine. I'm fine. No. Don't teach your kids just and when they see something, I want it. What's in the hands of people? No. You don't want what's in the hands of people. You are suffice for what Allah gives you. You are a thief. Ifra means you don't want what's in the hands of people. What's in your hands is enough. Is enough. So you don't want to take handouts. So what's going to prevent you from taking a handout? When you come there, you bought the food. It's not a thing of arrogance, but you don't want to be in that position. You don't want to be in that position. Now, so we digress, or we, changed our topic a little bit, but this is something that needs speech on by itself. When النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم قال ليس غنى كثرة الأرض ولكن الغنى غنى النفس. Rich is not that you have a lot of dunya, ولكن richness is the richness of your nafs, of your own self, that you're rich. No, I'm straight. No, I'm fine. No, you need it. No, I appreciate it, but no, thank you. And you refuse to take it. Refuse to take it. Except if you absolutely need it. If not, Sadaqah huwa min awsakh an-nas. Sadaqah is the filth of the dirt. This is what purifies their money. It's the filth. This is their filth. This is why the Prophet doesn't take sadaqah. This sadaqah and zakah is purifying their money, meaning this is the khabith, this is the filth. So you don't make yourself open for that. Oh, you got any handouts? You got any handouts? Any handouts? Any handouts? Any handouts? You're above that. فالنبي صلى الله عليه وسلم قال أفلح من أسلم ورزق كفافا وقنعه الله بما آتاه. He is successful, the one who has accepted Islam, and he has been given a little bit just to get by. That's what Allah has given him, and he's satisfied with what he has. Now, this self-contentment and this satisfaction shows that there's no greed in the heart. No greed in the heart. So some of us are ready to lie in order to get handouts. That's the way of the disbelievers. That's not our way. Don't think that benefits you. That's harmful for you and your nafs and your religion. This is a conversation between the Bayf and the Talib. Let's read. You all are after me. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله. كيف الأمور هنا في المركز؟ كيف الأمور هنا في المركز؟ كيف الأمور هنا في المركز؟ How are the affairs here at the markaz, at the center? How are the affairs? يا أخي كيف أمورك? How are your affairs? كيف أمور الإخوة? How are the affairs of the brothers? نعم. The singular is أمر. كيف أمره? How's the situation? كيف أمره? كيف أموره? How's his affairs? أمور affairs. The singular is أمر. نعم. We're going to continue. Alhamdulillahi afwan. Alhamdulillahi umuruna tayyibatun. Alhamdulillahi umuruna tayyibatun. Okay, I'm going to correct you on something minute. It's Alhamdulillah. It's not Alhamdulillahi. Alhamdulillah. Lillah. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. That lam shadda, that's Allah's name. His name has a shadda in it. It's not Allah. 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 It's not Allah. It's Allah. 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 Alhamdulillah. For Allah. No, it's there. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. From Ilah. It's from Ilah. So let's read this again. Alhamdulillah. نعم. Alhamdulillah. Umuruna tayyibatun. All praise to Allah. Our affairs are good. Why is there a ta on tayyibatun? Because umur is plural. Our affairs are good. Umuruna tayyibatun. Na'am. Our affairs are good. Okay, you all after me. أين الأماكن للدروس؟ أين الأماكن للدروس؟ للدروس. Where are the places for the classes? Amakin is places. The singular is makan. Makan. Have a makani. That's my place. Ain't a mechanic. Where's your place? Al-amakin, the places. Amakin. The singular is makan. The plural is amakin. That's what we have here. The singular is makan, place. It can be a physical place or, any metaphorically speaking, intangible place. Like this place for Falah. Right. أين الأماكن للدروس? Where are the places for the classes? هذا المكان لدروس الرجال. هذا المكان لدروس الرجال. لدروس الرجال. This place is for the lessons for the men. It's for the men's lessons. وذلك المكان لدروس الأولاد. وذلك المكان لدروس الأولاد. لدروس الأولاد. Don't say lit durus. Don't say lit durus. Li durus. Li durus. لِدُرُوسِ الْأَوْلَادِ. And that place is for the classes of the children. I just understood Isa. Ya Abdul-Hamid. It just online, it's just understood. هذا المكان, this place, is for لِدُرُوسِ الرِّجَالِ, the lessons of the men. وذلك المكان, and that place over there is further away, لِدُرُوسِ الْأَوْلَادِ, the lessons of the boys. Right here. هل للنساء مكان للدروس؟ هل للنساء مكان للدروس؟ What does this mean? Right. Is there for the women a place for lessons? Is there for the women? Are there a place for lessons for the women? نعم. دروسهن هناك في المسجد. في الدور الثاني. Again. نعم. دروسهن هناك في المسجد. في الدور الثاني. نعم. Their lessons are over there at the masjid on the second floor. في الدور الثاني, on the second floor. Yes, their lessons دروسهن هناك في المسجد. It's over there in the masjid. Over there in the masjid. في الدور الثاني, on the second floor. Now let's continue. أين الكتب للطلاب؟ أين الكتب للطلاب؟ Where are the books for the students? Where are the books for the students? هذه الكتب للطلاب الكبار. Again, هذه الكتب للطلاب الكبار. These books are for the big students. These books have his ma'rifah, while al-kutub is ma'rifah, that's one thing. These books are for the big students. وتلك الكتب للطلاب الصغار. وتلك الكتب للطلاب الصغار. And those books, it's further away now, but it's further away. And those books are for the small students. And those books are for the small students, Ya Abdul-Hamid. It's understood. Now, let's go back. هذه الكتب, هذه points at something that's jama' close. We're using هذه because kutub is plural and it's something that's close. طيب, هذه الكتب للطلاب الكبار, therefore the big students. Tilka, we're using tilka for what? Because it's plural, but it's further away. Plural, further away. So we use the feminine for the plural. تلك الكتب, those books, للطلاب الصغار, are for the small students. Aba Isa, مفهوم. طيب, let's continue. ما هذا الدرس هنا؟ ما هذا الدرس هنا؟ I want to hear the dal has a shadda. ما هذا الدرس هنا? What is this lesson here? What is it? This lesson here? What is this lesson right here? Is it in Arabic? Is it in Aqidah? What is this lesson here? هنا درس في اللغة العربية. هنا درس في اللغة العربية. I want to hear the noon in درس. هنا درس في اللغة العربية. Here is a lesson in Arabic language. وهناك درس في القرآن. وهناك درس في القرآن. And over there is a lesson in Quran. هل عندكم كهرباء؟ كهرباء 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 في بيوتكم؟ هل عندكم كهرباء في بيوتكم؟ Do you all have electricity in your houses? You don't need this if you go to Yemen. You need these words. كهرباء كهرباء electricity. كهربائي electrician. You put a ya on it. كهربائي as an electrician. كهربائي electrician. Do you all have electricity in your houses? عندنا كهرباء في هذه البيوت دائما. عندنا كهرباء في هذه البيوت دائما. عندنا كهرباء في هذه البيوت دائما. We have electricity in these houses all the time. Why do we say in هذه البيوت? Because buyut is what? Plural. We have electricity in these houses all the time. وفي تلك البيوت أحيانا. وفي تلك البيوت أحيانا. وفي تلك البيوت. وفي تلك البيوت أحيانا. We have kahraba in these houses all the time, in those houses sometimes. These houses all the time, دائما. In those houses, tilka, those. هذه البيوت, these houses. تلك البيوت, those houses. So we're using the feminine هذه and the feminine tilka because the word we're pointing to is plural. Because the word we're pointing to is plural. وتلك البيوت أحيانا, in those houses sometimes, دائما, all the time. أحيانا, sometimes. نادرا means rarely. نادرا. نادرا, something that's rare. دائما, all the time. أحيانا, sometimes. دائما, all the time. أحيانا, sometimes. نادرا, what does نادرا mean? نادرا, rarely. نادرا. And write that down. نادرا. 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 It's going to be alif at the end of the ra. نادرا. I don't have the pen for that. Nadiran, that means rarely. I'll get a pen, I can write it for you all. Now, run. Now they run. Now they run. What does that mean? Rarely, seldomly. Rarely, rarely, seldomly. Now, you use your finger. Then we have one more word. These are words you need. Adatan. Adatan means like normally, right? Adatan. He does this daiman. He does this all the time. He does this ahyanan. He does it sometimes. He does this adatan. Normally, he's here at this time. Adatan. When nadiran, rarely, seldomly. Let me write down all these words for you all. And you have to increase your vocabulary. So what do we have? The first one. Iman. Ahya. None. Nadiran. Nadiran. Wa'adatan. And this is why it's always better to study in class than to leave the class and move on your own. But you get extra benefits. Da'iman, always. Ahyanan, sometimes. Nadiran, rarely, seldomly. Wa'adatan, normally. Usually. Is that clear, ya ikhwati? Right. Okay, let's finish this up. You all after me. Ain al-masjid. That's clear. عندنا مسجدان. واحد هنا قريب من البئر. واحد هنا قريب من البئر. عندنا مسجدان. We have two masjids. واحد هنا. One of them is here. قريب من البئر. Close to the well. 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 والآخر هناك. والآخر هناك. قريب من البيوت. And the other one is over there, meaning the other masjid. And the other one is over there, close to the house. Close to the house. Alhamdulillah, umurukum huna tayyibatun. Tayyibatun. Alhamdulillah. Umurukum huna tayyibatun. Alhamdulillah. We took these two exercises. Tomorrow we'll get into the section that's called translate sentences, that bring sentences that are close in meaning, just to get you familiarized with this new chapter that we in of what? Of Ism al-Ishara. We ask Allah for his help and his aid. If there aren't any questions, we will start our session here in our other class. We'll start within 15 minutes. Barakallahu feekum. Tomorrow we want to read this passages that we took. We want to read this dialogue here. Everybody prepare themselves to review this. You all review this. Whether we do it in class or not, you review it. These are new words. It's not just words, it's new combinations. Either وَهَذِهِ وَتِلْكَ وَأُولَٰئِكَ وَنَعَمْ. Review your sentences. And you all stay steadfast and striving to protect these lessons that we have. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك.